Hey, this is Chad Nesbitt, WNC Parking Lot Services. Videotaping for Natalie Barnes, EDENS and AVANT. We're on the inside of underneath Tunnel Road where the culvert from Overlook Village comes into the state's water distribution box. And you can see all along through here where I'm pointing, that's where we've grouted. And we'll come on up and you can see where we've not grouted. So you can see we've been working in here. That hole, that long hole area right there is where it's not been done. You can see where it's been, where everything's been coming away from the head wall, and we'll continue on around as we go. But through here, now you can see where we've grouted. We've filled the seam up right through there. And we'll continue on the way on down. Hey, Natalie, it's Chad again. We got this done. You can see it, we're following it. I'm standing about 14 feet below this, and we're just following this all the way around. You see the dark stuff that's in between the culvert and the concrete is the new sealant that we put in its place. And we'll come back to the left. You can see the top of the ladder there, what we stood on, but all that stuff that looks wet is the new sealant that goes around the culvert and the head wall. Okay, Natalie, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's those bolts that you see up there. This is the good side, and we just got through covering all this black stuff that you see was where it was needed sealant and the bolts needed tightening up. That has been done. This is okay here, even though it looks like rust, it's not. It's just the way that the camera's showing it. And you can see how it goes. We're inside this big tunnel. Let's slide back there, Junior. Let's get an idea. There's the mouth of the opening. The stuff that you see at the bottom down there, those are the rocks that we're going to pull out tomorrow. And it goes all the way down, way past me here. But if we can follow, Junior, let's follow your light. There you go. Now follow me, Junior. You see the light there now. You can see where we come down to the black, shiny stuff. That is the sealant that we put on the culvert. We went down to this. That part right there is not rust. This is kind of where the water has gotten so high. And right now the water is about my knees. So you can see how high the water has gotten up right through there. That's why we had problems this winter trying to get here. But anyway, all that black shiny stuff is the sealant, and it has been repaired. Now this is Hall Creek, and what we'll be doing tomorrow is coming down through here with a skid steer inside this 14-foot culvert. And all those rocks down through there, we will be pulling out. See if we can get a better shot of what's going on here. Most of them are about this size right here, but you can't see the bottom of the culvert in a lot of different places, but there's big boulders like that and a whole bunch of little rocks underneath it that go all the way down. I don't know if you can see where we just repaired that black square right back through there is where we repaired and tightened down the bolts of this culvert. But anyway, you can kind of get a gist of what we'll be doing here later on this week. That goes back about 150 to 200 feet. Flashlight. Get the flashlight. Get the flashlight. Okay, Nally, we're here with a, let me get a shot of this. Shine your lights in there. We're down here where this big log is. It's up underneath Tunnel Road. And previous people had taken a picture of it. And we're getting ready to pull it out of here. Okay, guys. There's still a bunch more, but we're going to take care of it. If I can get on this here, you can see it. Now that we talked about the homeless people, the vagrants around back, this is where they've been sleeping out. There's mattresses back here. Down through there is the mouth of the area that we're going to be cleaning out. Of course, there's the river. And I'll show you something else here in just a second. Alright, here we go, Natalie. Here's another camp that they've just been hanging out back here in the back. That's the little pathway that comes back from behind your shopping center over to here. If you can see over in the woods here, I don't know how to zoom in with this thing, but those white things with blue and red, blue tint back there. There's a whole little village of them over in through there. And we're coming up on some more. Okay, now here's the bigger village of them here. There's the river that runs down to your culvert. Here's what's back here. Anybody home? Anybody here?